Hey, what's going on guys, it's Java Gaming here, and today we are platinuming Doom Eternal with a Reverend. Yes, the title is not clickbait. You may be wondering how that's even possible, because Doom is a single player game. And while that is true, they have a multiplayer mode called Battle Mode, which is what originally stopped me from getting the platinum on Doom Eternal for the PS5. Because I have the platinum from the original version on the PS4 all the way back in July 6th, 2020. I even got all 3 skins for beating the game and its DLC on Ultra Nightmare, its permadeath mode. But my first achievement for the PS4 was back in June 6th, a whole month before. Which means that the plat took a whole month because of the really bad multiplayer achievements, like getting 200 kills on a player, which doesn't seem too bad until you realize that Doom multiplayer is a 3-player mode, and if you're Team Demon, both of you have to kill the one Slayer, meaning only one of you gets 1 kill per game. So it is a brutal grind, to say the least. And that's where my good friend Reverend Terry Rice and his son Hank come in. But before we get to that, let's begin our Platinum journey. Our journey begins with Doomsday. Doomsday is unlocked for completing Hell on Earth, the first mission of the game's campaign. Followed by Crystal Craving for upgrading health, armor, or ammo. I went for ammo. It tends to be more useful in this game.
The portal is activated.
We then have Darn It, They Keep Breaking for performing 33 unique glory kills in a single save. Bringing us back to the classics, we have Bonus Stage. You unlock this one for completing one of the Slayer gates. Followed by It's a Magic Number for killing 666 demons. This doesn't include players or wolves. Of course, the game of slaughtering demons has one of these references. Can't believe I got a Reverend to play this with me. Anyway, trophy number 6 is The Hunters Became the Hunted, for killing Doom Hunters for the first time. We then have This One's My Favorite, for completing a Praetor Suit perk category in a single save slot. I have no clue why I chose Rad Suit Protection over the Monkey Bar Speed. Oh well. Next one is Extra Lives for picking up 20 extra lives in a single save slot. Man, that was a weird decision, wasn't it?
And here at the UC, we push.
Followed by Homemaker for spending 8 Sentinel batteries in the Fortress of Doom in a single save. Looks like I was getting a suit upgrade. Probably spent that on monkey bars instead of something useful, like a rad suit upgrade again. And now we have King of Crystals for fully upgrading health, armor, or ammo in a single save. And of course I went for ammo. I'm telling you guys, ammo is so useful in this game. We then have Interplanetary Fracking for blowing a hole in Mars. At number 12, we have Thumbs Down for beating the Gladiator in the Colosseum. Russell Crowe stood no chance against me. Achievement 13 is Breaker of Gates for completing all Slayer gates in a single save file. Followed by Reforged and Refueled. You unlock this one for acquiring a new Crucible in Taros Nabad. Nabad? Nabad? The Ugly? Anyway, can't say it worse than those guys at WrestleMania did. Boy, what a disaster. Anyway, number 15, Treasure Hunter, for beating every encounter and mission and finding all items in Taros Nabad in a single save slot. Number 16, Meet Your Unmaker. Or if you're getting paid millions to say it, Meet Your Unmaker. You get this one for collecting the Unmaker.
The Unmaker. Pure maker.
Number 17, they're all my favorite, for purchasing all Radar Suit perk upgrades in a single save slot. We've come a long way from Rad Suit upgrades, let me tell you. Followed by Metalhead. You unlock this achievement for finding all the hidden music albums in a single save file. What song is this, though?
Well, I'm damn good, but she was better.
What was that? Anyway, number 19, Reforge the Genie Lamp. You unlock this one for completing all the cheat code collection in a single save game. This is clearly a reference to those game genies from back in the day. Number 20, Playsets sold separately. You unlock this one for completing the toy collection in a single save slot. That looks nothing like that zombie He-Man. Number 21 is Non-Traditionalist. You unlock this one for killing the Con Maker. I would say spoilers, but I mean, this game is so old, man. It's been like 6 years since it launched. Followed by If Only I Could Read, for collecting all physical codex pages in a single save slot. I don't remember ever reading a single one of those, if I'm being honest. Followed by Gunpletionist, for mastering all weapon mods in a single save slot. I recommend using the mastery tokens you can get for the last ones that are really annoying. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. Followed by the Once and Future Slayer, for completing the campaign on any difficulty. And Iconoclast, for killing the Icon of Sin. This last achievement I actually ended up getting was back in May 3rd of 2022. And this is the very last achievement I got in my original playthrough of this game on the PS5. Because I was never intending on coming back to this game to platinum it because of how annoying the battle mode achievements were. It was because of my good friend Terry, actually, that we started bonding over missing achievements in games for platinums, and we ended up going back to Doom. He was telling me that he was missing a few achievements in like 1 or 2 Resident Evil games. I told him about Doom, and he was like, you know what, we can do those together, because I also need those trophies for Doom, but on the PS4 version. So we were missing the opposite versions of these trophies. So it worked for both of us. We ended up getting them together. And if it wasn't for him, I definitely would have not been doing this trophy or this video anytime soon, because I was never going to play the battle mode all over again. So these next few trophies you're going to see is called the Cleanup segment, where I basically got those brand new DLC trophies and anything new they added to the single player mode of Doom. And of course, playing the game with a Reverend, because Terry, my good friend, is a Reverend. So we ended up doing battle mode together. So yes, I didn't clickbait you guys. I know it's been a little while from the video, but I platinum Doom Eternal with a Reverend. His name is Reverend Terry Rice. And his good son Hank. Can't forget about Hank. Our first achievement back was Master of Fasting, for completing a mission with only the famine mode cheat on. We unlocked this achievement on April 20th, 2025. It was a long road. After this one, we ended up getting Running Up the High Score for completing Extra Lives mode with 10 extra lives in your inventory. I had to do an entire playthrough of the game from the start to get this one. After we got those, our first achievement from the DLC run was Torrential Pain for completing the UAC Atlanta facility in Ancient Gods 1. Followed by To Take a Life Sphere for destroying the Life Sphere in the Blood Swamps from Ancient Gods DLC 1. Oh boy. We also have Lucky Charm Bracelet for acquiring all support runes in a single save slot of Ancient Gods 1.
Oh boy.
We also have Hypersonic for completing all secret encounters in a single save slot of the Ancient Gods 1. You know what, to save us all some time from now on, I'm gonna say Tag 1 instead of the Ancient Gods. Got it? Perfect. Number 32, Required Reading. You unlock this one for collecting all physical codex pages in a single save slot. See? That wasn't so bad. We both understand each other. Tag 1 just works. One-upsmanship is up next for completing extra lives mode with 5 extra lives in your inventory. That's simple as that. And the final DLC 1 achievement, Regime Change. You unlock this one for defeating Samir Holt in Tag 1.
Finally.
Our first achievement for DLC 2 is Crystal Spelunker for completing World Spear and the Ancient Gods 2. We're going to apply the same Tag 2 rule that we had for the previous one, okay? Keep that in mind. Achievement number 36, Cross the Threshold for completing Reclaimed Earth in Tag 2.
Finally, we did that.
Number 37 is Tougher Than Nails. Unlock this one for acquiring all Sentinel Hammer upgrades in Tag 2.
Let's go.
We then have Critical Literature. We unlock this one for collecting all physical codex pages in a single save slot of Tag 2. And as you can see, I clearly didn't care about a single one of the demons that was around me. After that, we have Siege the Day for completing Inmora in Tag 2. Achievement number 40 is Live, Die, Reload for completing Extra Life mode with 5 extra lives in your inventory in Tag 2. These can be a little annoying depending on difficulty you choose. I did it on the easiest one, I just wanted to get it done. And then we have Rest Your Weary Fists for killing the Dark Lord in Tag 2. I beat the shit out of Voldemort, that's for sure. And starting our final set of single-player only achievements is Let's Play for completing the first mission of Horde Rush mode. Followed by Reinvent the Weapon Wheel. I actually did this one on Nightmare for Terry with a delay of like 3 seconds. It was amazing. I can't believe I did it. I also did it on mine and Nightmare later for the skin, but it is what it is. And our final single-player achievement is Game Over for finishing Horde Rush mode in its entirety. Doesn't matter the difficulty. And the moment you've all been waiting for, playing Doom Eternal with a Reverend, is Weapons Expert, killing a player demon with each of the 8 Slayer weapons. The one on the right over here is Terry, and the one on the left was his son. These achievements were crazy. We then had Truce Between Demons for healing yourself and your teammate for 50,000 health. This was very fun, I'm not gonna lie. It took a while though, because some of these are pretty slow, but it was a pretty cool grind. We also had Fight Like Hell for doing 5,000 damage as a player demon in battle mode. Followed by Mix and Match for playing all 5 different player demons in battle mode. This is also one of those times where I was helping him do one of his achievements. And it also might have been Hank who was playing over there. And our 49th achievement is Man vs. Monsters. We get this one for playing 25 battle mode matches. And I promise you guys I wasn't being cheeky. Reverend Terry is an actual Reverend. That's not just his username. And the final achievement in the Platinum list is Bloodbath for killing 200 opponents in battle mode. Terry killed me 200 times and I killed him 200 times. This was incredible. This is the single most metal thing I've ever done in my life. Platinuming Doom Eternal with a Reverend. Speaking of, the final trophy is Heavy Metal. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. This was really fun. It was amazing. And I hope I see you all soon. This was video number 700. Catch you all next time. Peace out.